The actual car will be slightly different from outside, but under the skin everything has changed several times because we were improving it all the time through simulations and tests and so on. So the final car will be shown in Geneva with also a final name, which will not be the C2. Hello everybody, I'm Mate and we are going to have a new show, you can call it. It's called Mondays with Mate, and we want to use this to tell you news about our company, about the industry, but also to answer your questions. You can ask us anything. For example, it can be something technical. You can ask me how our torque vectoring system works, how autonomous driving works, how our battery is cooled. It can be something from the industry in general, what is happening with electric cars, with future mobility. You can ask us about finance or like fundraising, who our investors are, how investors came into the company, how this works, or anything actually. Since the show is completely new, we have chosen for you for the first 2 episodes what we are going to talk about. So next time we are going to talk about the challenges of building an electric hypercar. What are the challenges, the technical challenges and other challenges to achieve a car like the C2? This time we are going to talk about our New Year's resolutions, but first we are going to look back at 2019, which was an incredible year for us. And first I would like to thank everybody, our fans, our employees who did so much work to achieve what we have done this year, our shareholders and our customers. So what happened in 2019? Well, we really progressed with the C2 development, so we are building the prototypes and testing them all around the world. We have done the first crash tests, which you could see in the videos that we have shared with you, which were really successful. So we are doing the global homologation, so there is lots and lots of tests we are doing. We are doing also aerodynamic testing, suspension testing, testing on different roads and different tracks. So it's much more advanced than maybe a small manufacturer would do, with lots of cars and lots of testing equipment. The C2s you have seen so far were prototypes, which we were testing for different purposes. The actual car will be slightly different from outside, but under the skin everything has changed several times because we were improving it all the time through simulations and tests and so on. So the final car will be shown in Geneva with also a final name, which will not be the C2. Then we are progressing towards the serial production of the C2. So we are moving into the production line, going from prototype production to a series production line, which brings me also to our new facility. So the current facility where we are is super tight because we came here when we were 12 people and now we are over 600. By the way, we are still hiring a lot. Please look at our careers page and find the right job for you. So we have a new facility, which will be a temporary step towards our campus, which we will start building next year, hopefully. So in this new facility, we will also have the C2 production line, where we will produce up to 1 car per week. That's the plan. We have closed a partnership with Hyundai and Kia, which have invested 80 million euros in the company. In addition to Porsche, who has invested in 2018, we have really strong partners on board that are helping us to move the company to the next stage. And we have also signed super important projects for us with big car companies like Porsche and Hyundai and Kia, but also many others that I cannot mention at this moment, developing really exciting hybrid and electric vehicles, which you will see coming in the next years. We are growing a lot and obviously we are investing a lot in R&D, and it's very hard for a car company to be profitable, as we can see with the big startups in the industry, but we are actually profitable in 2019, which is pretty unique. 2020 will be a huge year for us. It's going to be an important part in the transition from a small volume prototype manufacturer to a serious supplier for the car industry. So there we want to go from really small volume projects like the Aston Martin Valkyrie or the Koenigsegg Regera to higher volume projects, which you'll see next year. For our own cars, we want to finish the C2 development, do the homologation, and start delivering to customers at the end of the year. We will show the final production car in Geneva, and we want to do some pretty cool stuff, maybe break some records. We want to start building our new campus, finalize all the designs and the permits. We want to start series production of a few high volume projects that we are doing for other car companies. We want to focus a lot on global expansion, so also open up offices outside of Croatia and hire a lot of more people with experience from the industry. And just like in 2019, in 2020 we also want to grow our revenues a few times and be profitable. So thank you everybody for a great 2019. Really looking forward to 2020. And we have one more thing, right? So we are giving away a t-shirt. Since we are on 3 platforms, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Every week we'll choose another platform for the giveaway. This time it's going to be Instagram. So the best comment will get this t-shirt. So show us what you can do. Thank you.